When a narcissist feels the absence of someone they've been involved with, the initial reaction can be surprising. Unlike typical emotional responses, they often feel a mix of loss and a sudden urge to regain control. This can manifest as a fleeting moment of vulnerability, but it's typically short-lived as they quickly revert to their defensive mechanisms. Narcissists may romanticize the relationship in their minds when they miss someone. They remember the highs and overlook the lows, often creating an idealized version of the person. This phase can lead them to obsessively replay memories in an attempt to recapture the feelings they had. To cope with their feelings of missing someone, narcissists often seek validation from others. They might reach out to mutual friends or acquaintances to discuss their past relationship, attempting to gain sympathy and reassurance about their worth. This need for external validation can become a driving force in their behavior. When they feel someone is missing from their lives, narcissists may engage in grandiose displays of success or happiness. This could be through social media posts showcasing an extravagant lifestyle, new relationships, or achievements. They aim to convey that they are thriving despite the absence, seeking admiration in the process. Hoovering is a tactic used by narcissists to pull someone back into their orbit. So, when the narcissist misses you, they may initiate contact with charming messages or nostalgic reminders of good times. This can be manipulative, designed to elicit feelings of longing and to draw the other person back into the relationship. When a narcissist misses someone, they might resort to emotional manipulation to regain the relationship. This could involve guilt-tripping the other person or expressing false vulnerability. They may paint themselves as the victim of circumstances to evoke sympathy and prompt a return. Narcissists often exhibit passive-aggressive behavior when they miss someone. This could include sulking, making snide remarks, or using sarcasm. Instead of directly addressing their feelings, they might express their distress in roundabout ways that maintain a facade of control. In the digital age, social media is a powerful tool for narcissists. When they miss someone, they may engage more actively online, liking posts or sharing content that indirectly references their feelings. This can serve a way to remain connected while maintaining distance. Narcissists often project their own insecurities onto the person they miss. They may accuse the other person of being untrustworthy or not caring, reflecting their own fears and shortcomings. This projection can create confusion and conflict, further complicating the relationship dynamics. Occasionally, a narcissist may express regret over the loss of a relationship. However, these sentiments are usually fleeting and self-centered, focused on how the absence affects them rather than on genuine remorse for their actions. A common tactic used by narcissists is to play the victim when they miss someone. They might recount a narrative where they were wronged or where their partner failed to appreciate them. This narrative serves to elicit pity and may lead to attempts at rekindling the relationship based on guilt. Narcissists thrive on control, and when they miss someone, their desire to regain that control intensifies. They may strategize ways to re-enter the person's life, carefully planning how to present themselves in the best light while minimizing any blame for past issues. Narcissists often cycle between idealization and evaluation. When they miss someone, they may momentarily idealize them, but soon revert to devaluing their past partner once they re-establish contact. This cycle can be exhausting for the other person, leading to confusion and emotional turmoil. When reflecting on their time with someone they miss, narcissists often engage in selective memory. They may focus on the positive aspects while conveniently forgetting any negative experiences. This can create a skewed perception of the relationship that is not rooted in reality. If a narcissist decides to reach out, they may employ flattery or love bombing tactics. This involves overwhelming the person with compliments, and affection in hopes of reigniting the spark, often without genuine emotional investment. When the narcissist misses someone, they might test boundaries to see how far they can push the relationship. They might make provocative statements or behave in ways that provoke a reaction, gauging the other person's willingness to engage again. Despite expressing that they miss someone, narcissists often remain emotionally unavailable. Their inability to genuinely connect can lead to a cycle where they feel lonely but refuse to address the underlying issues that caused the separation. In some cases, narcissists may threaten to move on to provoke a reaction. This tactic serves to make the other person feel insecure about their own worth and potential loss, manipulating them into re-engagement. When missing someone, narcissists might engage with new or former partners as a way to distract themselves. This can serve two purposes: to fill the void left by the missing person and to keep their options open for validation. Narcissists often thrive on drama. When they miss someone, they may create situations that escalate tensions or evoke strong emotional responses. This can draw attention back to them and reignite the relationship dynamic. Even when expressing feelings of missing someone, narcissists may avoid taking accountability for their past behaviors. They might acknowledge the absence but frame it in a way that deflects responsibility, often blaming external factors instead. In an attempt to draw someone back, a narcissist may revisit past conflicts, presenting them in a way that justifies their feelings. This can create a cycle of blame and emotional turmoil that complicates reconciliation efforts. While they may miss a specific person, narcissists often begin seeking new sources of narcissistic supply. This can involve flirting with others or pursuing new relationships to fill the emotional gap left by the person they miss. Narcissists are often uncomfortable with vulnerability. Even when they miss someone, they may mask their feelings behind bravado or dismissive comments, presenting a facade of indifference that when reaching out, narcissists may exhibit charming communication styles. They often employ charisma and wit to disarm the other person, masking their underlying motives of manipulation or control. In their minds, a narcissist may develop a fantasy about reuniting. This obsession can lead to unhealthy thoughts and behaviors as they dwell on what could have been rather than confronting the reality of the situation. Narcissists often experience conflicting emotions when missing someone. They may feel a sense of loss but simultaneously fear the vulnerability of re-engagement. This internal conflict can lead to erratic behavior and indecisiveness. Their feelings of missing someone might prompt attention-seeking behaviors. This could involve dramatic actions or statements meant to draw the focus back to themselves and elicit a response from the person they miss. In moments of emotional turbulence, narcissists may exhibit sudden outbursts of anger or frustration. This behavior can stem from their inability to process feelings of longing and the fear of abandonment. When they miss someone, narcissists may disregard personal boundaries. They might reach out at inappropriate times or push for interaction, showing a lack of respect for the other person's emotional space. Guilt can be a powerful tool for a narcissist. When they express missing someone, they might also use guilt to manipulate the other person into feeling responsible for their unhappiness. Occasionally, a narcissist may engage in momentary reflection, considering their past actions and the impact on their relationships. However, this reflection is often shallow and serves more to reinforce their self-image than to foster genuine growth. To win back someone they miss, narcissists may feel interest in changing their behavior. This can involve making promises or stating intentions, but often these are temporary and superficial. When feeling the absence of someone, narcissists may reaffirm the past, clinging to memories and previous commitments as a way to justify their desire for re-engagement. This can lead to distorted perceptions of the relationship. They may invoke nostalgic feelings to manipulate the other person into reconnecting. By emphasizing happy memories, narcissists hope to create a longing that leads to reconciliation on their terms. Narcissists might send contradictory messages when they miss someone, expressing both desire for closeness and simultaneous disinterest. This push-pull dynamic can confuse the other person and keep them emotionally invested. When missing someone, a narcissist may begin comparing that person to new acquaintances or ex-partners. This comparison serves to elevate their own status and may lead to disparaging remarks about others to maintain a sense of superiority.